What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you 4 of my favorite WNBA picks for Monday, Labor Day. We have 3 games. One of them is an afternoon game at 1 p.m. So I'm going to give you 2 picks for that game, and then the other 2 will be for later games. I'm going to walk you through the data, explain to you why I like these picks and why I decided to put my money on them. Just ask you guys, always bet responsibly. There's no guarantees. I'm just showing you the data and why I like these. Now, looking at the picks I gave out for Sunday, we hit another slip. We hit 3 out of the 4 picks I gave out. We hit a slip. We were profitable again. I think this is the 3rd or 4th day in a row where we've hit 3 out of the 4 picks I'm giving out. So we're on a roll. The only one we missed was Aaliyah Boston rebounds. She came up short, but everything else was in the green. And you can see the 2 that we hit on the sleeper pick I actually couldn't put in because I'm in Delaware right now and I'm not able to use sleeper here. So I'm doing the research for you guys to help you win, and I can't even put some of these in this state. So I'm here trying to help y'all. That's the whole point. And if you want more of these picks, if you want game picks as well, check out VIP. You're going to get all of our game picks every day. We're taking between 4 and 9 games. We've been profitable 8 out of the last 9 days on those. We hit 3 out of 5 picks today. We missed Notre Dame to end the day. We would have been 4-1 if they could have pulled that out, but we still went 3-2. We went up like half a unit, so I made about $500. It's the name of the game, right? We stay in the green. If you're betting these picks with us, you are building a bankroll and you're making money. So I make it really simple for you. I give you all the plays to take. You just plug them in, and there's 2 ways for you to get into VIP. Really easy, right? You can sign up using code WNBA in the checkout, and you're going to get 80% off. It'll cost you $10, and you'll get a week of picks. The other option, sign up with either of these apps I tell you about in the video, Parlay Play, Underdog, or even any of the apps below in the description. You sign up using my promo code, make a deposit, and then send me the screenshot, and I will hook you up with the free week of VIP. Both great options. It is just about whichever one's more convenient for you. Now, I also do an autographed jersey giveaway or jersey piece of memorabilia every month. This month we are doing the signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. Now, I'm going to be doing that drawing probably tomorrow evening, so this will be the last video you have a chance to be entered to win it. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and drop a comment. That's it. You do those 3 things, you'll be entered to win it. I will be announcing September's giveaway tomorrow when I do the drawing for the Mike Tyson boxing glove. So make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment. Super quick. You can get in and have a chance to win that when I do the drawing. Let's start getting into these picks though. So I am starting out with Tina Charles, and both of these first 2 entries are going to be for the afternoon game at 1 o'clock. Start with Tina Charles over 14.5 points. There's 2 things that you have to look out for when you're looking at Tina Charles. 1, is she on the road? And 2, is it a back-to-back? Because she's not doing well with either of those situations. She's getting a bit older, but it isn't back-to-back. She's coming off a couple days rest. This is a home game, and you look at what she's doing at home this year, and she's only missed this 4 times out of 19 home games. She's been cooking, averaging almost 19 points per game at home. The last game that she missed it at home was against Minnesota, right? The best defensive team in the WNBA, and she hooked. She still almost hit it against them. She's going up against Atlanta here, who they're top 5 for points allowed to centers. They're actually right there at 5th. But I like her to get over here. She has historically done pretty well against that Atlanta team at home. So when we look, yeah, 3 players are going over, 3 under. We're rocking with this. She's at home. She's rested. Lock it in. And then I am going to the other side, and I'm fading Brianna Jones. We're going under on her, and while she's not older, she does play much better at home. You look at her home points, she's averaging over 15 points per game at home. On the road, under 11 points per game at home, or on the road, right? So she's on the road in this matchup. She doesn't play very well on the road. And you look over the last 16 games, she's only gone over this 5 times. you come down here and they've actually, Connecticut, who isn't a great defensive team, they've shut down the last 5 similar players to her that have gone up against them. Right, Aaliyah Boston the last 3 times she's played them, and Shakira Austin the last 2 times that they've played her. So they're shutting down the style of player. And you look, they're the second best team at defending post-up players. That's how Brianna Jones scores 30% of her points. That is her main play type that she ends up scoring on, is post-ups. And when we look, oh, whatever, she scored 7 and 8 points in the 2 games against Connecticut this year, right? So she's gotten shut down in both games. Similar players have gotten shut down in the last 5 games, and they shut down post-up players. So I like Tina Charles to get over, and then on the other side, I think her and that front court shut down Brianna Jones and keep her under 12.5 points. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.6x for this on Underdog. Really like this app. They have great payouts, as you can see, guys. You're not going to get 3.6x on any other fantasy app. So they're giving us great payouts. They get their lines up early with tons of different props that you can pick from for each player. A ton of promos, whether they're profit boosts, free picks, all that type of stuff. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to double that first deposit up to $1,000. Guys, it's free money. It is the easiest way to increase your bankroll without having to pull money out of your bank account, or even without having to hit any picks, right? You just throw money on there, they double it, boom, free money. You can withdraw it from a different account, throw it on Underdog. They hook you up, and when you send me the screenshot on Instagram, I will hook you up with the free week of VIP as well. You can tell all of our picks, the game picks keep smacking. So do that, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson glove when I do that giveaway later on Monday. I'm taking Napheesa Collier to go over 23.5 points. Now, since she's come back from injury, you see it, she's only hit this, she hit it once, and then she's missed it the last 2 games, right? So over once, under twice, but she's coming up against Dallas here, who gives up the most points in the league. They give up the 3rd most points to forwards, and this is a great get right spot for her. When you look at how she's done against them this year, all 3 games she scored at least 28 points, right? So she's historically done well against them. The fact that she's been crushing Dallas, I am locking in Napheesa Collier over 23.5 points. And then I'm pairing that up with Ogwumike, who really like this pick. So we look at it, and right from the start, going up against the Sparks, who just played today, Sunday. So they are going on the road to play a back-to-back, which is not great. And this was a game that went down to the wire for the Sparks. Last second game, Dearica Hamby played 35 minutes, which is who Ogwumike is probably going to be going up against most of it. So Hamby's going to be spent. She's exhausted. She gave the game today everything she had. Ogwumike's going up against her, and you look at how she's done historically against the Sparks. She went over against them on the road. She crushed them at home with 37, and then she missed it on a road game by 3 points, right? But she's averaging 26 points per game against them this year, and the only game she's missed it against them was on the road. She's at home in this one. You come down and you look at how she scores the majority of her points. Spot up shooting is her top play type. They give up the most points to spot up shooters, so it's a great matchup for her. She's getting a tired Sparks team, a tired Dearica Hamby, and she's cooked the Sparks at home this year and even done well against them on the road. So I like this. You look at her home numbers. She's hit this in 7 out of the last 8 home games that she's played, and I'm locking this one in over 17.5 points. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.4x for this on Parlay Play. Again, guys, another app with great payouts. 3.4x for this one, 3.6x on the other. If you guys are just getting like 2.8 to 3x for these, the extra payout helps, and over time it really does add up. They also give us a bunch of promos on this app, and they have a great sign-up bonus. when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $5 for free right off the rip. No deposit required to get that. And then when you do decide to make a deposit, they're going to double that up to $100 as well. So ideally, you end up with a $105 sign up bonus of free money. You send me the screenshot. I hook you up with the free week of VIP as well. You get to tail all of our picks, and you start building your bankroll. It's an easy way to get in. So you sign up with either of these apps, Parlay, Play, Underdog, or even any of the apps below in the description, Sleeper, Betr, Chalkboard. You sign up with any of them. Send me the screenshot when you make a deposit, or you can just sign up using code WNBA, and you're going to get 80% off. I do tons of research to make sure that VIP stays in the green. It's what we do. I give out these game picks. I give out additional player props. Guys make money, right? That doesn't mean that we hit every pick that I give out. Doesn't even mean that we are profitable every day, right? Some days there are down days, but the good days far outnumber the bad days, and over time we are consistently profitable. Guys in VIP are doing well. So check it out. Either one of those ways to get in works. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson boxing glove when I do the drawing later on Monday. And keep an eye out, because I'll be telling you guys what our first giveaway is for September and for the NFL season.